Guys, Fortnite just revealed so many new update related things, and some of which are crazy, especially a brand new vehicle that is like a plane. Now, before we get into it, guys, if you think it would be awesome to log into Fortnite today and see that you've unlocked all of the super level styles, leave a thumbs up on the video, but be fast before it starts. But yes, guys, we've got a bunch of different things to go over. Again, we're going to be covering the brand new vehicle that's been revealed, but we're also going to be going over a new boss that was added to the map, changes to the map, and also some secrets with skins. Oh yeah, guys, and as for the challenge with the comments on last video, the skin was John Wick. So I left hearts on a bunch of the comments that got that right, and this time around, I say we go with this skin right here. So leave a comment down below if you know the name of it, and I'll leave hearts on a bunch of the ones that get it right. On top of that, guys, be sure to let me know if you use code SIRS down below in the comments as well, and I will leave hearts on as many of the ones I see with that too. And of course, do not forget to subscribe. It only takes a second, and that way you won't miss the awesome stuff coming up. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into it. All right, guys, so getting into it with the first thing here, the first bit of update info. This is actually a pretty big change to the map, so let's just quick hop into a solo match and check this out. So yeah, guys, for this change, Fortnite actually updated Believer Beach yet again. I know they've been updating this location so many times. Last time we talked about the IO guards over there. This is the newest change after that. So let's jump out of the battle bus and head on down there. I mean, you can pretty much already see everything that has changed from up here. It appears that, well, the party is over. The UFO party that they had here with all of the glowing lights going up into the air has been, you know, ended, which is kind of sad because that was so much fun. But I'll explain more about that in just a second. Let me make sure I grab some weapons so we don't get eliminated. There's actually some dude like right inside of here. We're gonna drop on top of him just like so. Where are you? There you are, buddy. Gotcha. All right, let's go. We got him. Now we can take a closer look at everything happening here. But yeah, you remember there was like a big stage in this area? Now it's completely gone. I'm still getting abducted. Leave me alone. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Got him. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I think they even added like slurp barrels over here. There's all this like trash from the party showcasing that it did in fact happen, but again, it's over. There's also this sign right here, which I don't remember seeing, pointing towards aliens. That's kind of funny. On top of that, this section seemed to change, which might be actually where Marie does her like radio podcast, because look at this. It's a radio thing with a satellite next to it and a telescope looking up into the air to keep track of the UFOs. That would definitely make sense that this is where she's actually doing all of that. But then finally, you've also got all of the changes to over here. They got rid of all of the lights and everything. Now, guys, again, as I said, there is a reason for that. You may also notice that the abductors are gone, but if you go over to Fortnite's status page, their Twitter account, you will see that they actually mentioned that the abductors come in waves. So as of right now, they are not in the game, but they will soon return. So that's super fun. If you were wondering why they're no longer on the map, that is why. They're going to take a break and bring them back later in the season, maybe even to a different location. Now, guys, before we get into the next thing, I actually just found out something else about Believer Beach. When I was going into replay to record some stuff, I found that the radio actually technically works, or at least for some reason, when you go into replay, you will actually notice subtitles at the bottom of the screen when you're in this location. So like, for example, Marie says, "Cancel your plans, humanoids. Believer Beach is on fire." Figuratively, it's not literally on fire, just double checking there. But she then goes on to say, "I gotta say, I'm proud of this little island. We're not running for cover. We're not hiding under a rock. We're hitting the beach to say, 'What's up, aliens? How are you?'" And they're saying, honestly, nothing, but the party is just getting started. So yeah, guys, there's that little hidden voice line, which is pretty intriguing because it directly mentions the aliens and seemingly the abductors. So who knows, guys? Maybe there's even more of those voice lines hidden around. Now, next up, guys, we finally get to take a look at a boss that has been fairly mysterious for a while. We can finally find him now, so let's hop into it. I figure Battle Lab is easier for this section, but yeah, we need to go over to Misty Meadows and then head down to Hydro 16. Yes, guys, the Zig Boss has finally been re-enabled, which means we can finally get his mythic item. But also, there's some secrets with him I gotta show you here. Let's go ahead and grab some weapons. I don't see his footsteps quite yet. Oh, wait, but that's him right there. So yeah, that's a little weird that I couldn't see his footsteps, but that's definitely him. He's got his back bling guy following him around. You can also tell he has the mythic ray gun in his hands. but I'm curious to see what emotes he does. Like, oh my gosh, what was that right there? I've never seen that before. Wait a second, he's planting alien eggs inside of this location. He just dropped one right down there. Yo, what is he doing to this location? All right, let's spy on him a little bit more to see what he does. Is he going back to that one? Yeah, he is. He's checking on it to see how it's going. So there's an egg there. There's also one in that corner, and then the one that we saw him spawn way down in here. And it looks like he's going back to the one in the corner. So let's see if he scans it again. Yeah, he's scanning it. That's so interesting. All right, well, I think you guys know what has to happen next. We need to eliminate Zig so we can test out the new ray gun. And oh my gosh, it has a different color than the normal one. Uh-oh, he's coming up the stairs. He's coming to fight us. What's up, buddy? I'm not going to go easy on you, although he's not even firing at me up here. Wait a second, what? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, nope, now he's decided to. Well, he paused for a second. That's kind of helpful. And oh no, he got us. I was so distracted by him just pausing there. Okay, let's give that another try here. Fully eliminate him just like so. Oh, and there's an alien parasite that just spawned. And yeah, there you go. Zig and Chippy's ray gun. It has 1,000,000 ammo in it. That's pretty funny. But it looks so cool. Check that out. Yeah, that looks awesome. So let's pick it up. And this is exactly what it looks like. Again, it has that special color to it, which looks so dope. But yeah, so there you have it. There is the brand new mythic weapon. Looks so fun. But also with that, guys, it looks like Zig and Chippy are going to be moving around the map. It appears they're going to go to about 5 or 6 locations over the course of the rest of season 7. So we'll definitely have to keep track of that. It appears they're going to continue to plant eggs in those different locations. I wonder why they're doing that. But guys, now we got to start talking about the brand new vehicle. And this vehicle is going to be crazy. Oh yeah, and after this, we've got some stuff to do with skins to talk about as well. So first things first, guys, our first bit of info about this can be found inside of the Battle Pass tab. That is right. So as you guys know, in the past, like some of the Battle Pass stuff hints towards things that are coming into the game in the future. Like for example, this Battle Pass reward, we know that it's hinting towards that one weapon that Rick is holding right there. That is apparently going to be added later in the season. It's already been leaked. But what's even more interesting is if you go into the Superman section over to his loading screen, and let's take a closer look at it right here, you'll notice a bunch of interesting things in the background. Like for example, guys, first things first, obviously the mothership is at the top. That's nothing too intriguing because that's been there since the beginning of the season, but you'll also notice the abductors. Now this is where it starts to get particularly intriguing because remember, we got to see this loading screen since the beginning of the season, so it showed the abductors before they were even in the game. And granted, they look a bit different, but you can clearly tell that they are in fact the abductors that also just recently vanished from the map. That's pretty funny in and of itself, but it proves that this loading screen is hinting at stuff coming into the game in the near future. So that then means these other ships that are flying around are practically confirmed to be releasing as a new vehicle inside of Fortnite. That's right, guys, and check these out right here. They are clearly like some type of alien jet meant to fly fairly fast across the map. Considering the wings that they have on them, the very shape of it in and of itself, it's clearly going to be some type of plane. Not only that though, guys, according to Hypex within the files, he says there's also some special keybinds for an upcoming event, and they are roll right and roll left for a vehicle. So again, guys, that pretty much confirms that these are going to be the next vehicle coming to the Fortnite island in the future of season 7. And I mean, I'm so excited. It's clear that they're going to be something similar to the airplanes that we've already had in the game, but that was so long ago. It's been a really long time since we've had a plane type item. On top of that, they're probably going to have some sort of laser beam that you can fire out from them, probably similar to the pulse rifle, but on like a larger scale. So that's super exciting as well. But overall, these are going to be a ton of fun. But yeah, guys, as I said, we've also got some stuff to talk about with skins. Like for example, this first thing is actually a bit of a secret. If we go into the, well, first of all, the item shop and take a look at Beach Brutus, there's actually a secret with this skin. So yeah, if you look at his tattoos, you'll notice a bunch of funny ones, but what's interesting is actually the tattoos he's missing. Because if we then go into our locker and find the original Brutus skin, as you can see right here, take a look at, like, for example, the back of his head. He has a llama tattooed right there, which, as you may remember, is not on the Beach Brutus skin, which is very intriguing because that begs the question, why don't they have the same tattoos? Is this a different Brutus? Is it an earlier Brutus this before he joined the agency? That's definitely possible. Or even more confusing, is it just an entirely different Brutus? That would be pretty weird. But yeah, I wonder why that is. And then finally, guys, something else that has to do with skins. I wanted to mention a bit about a secret mural that showed up on a wall within Chicago that clearly has to do with Fortnite, considering it literally says Fortnite, but it also says July 14th. So depending on when you're watching this video, that might already have happened. But either way, the mural itself is still cool, and we're still waiting to see what exactly this is for. Now, some rumors have been that it's for a young Midas skin, like for example, the one we saw as concept art a while ago. But another rumor is that it is for the LeBron James skin, the Icon series skin that we know is probably going to be coming in the near future as well. But I guess I'm not 100% sure how that would connect, considering that there's just wings and of course the crown, which again could connect with that young Midas skin, considering that he's wearing a crown in that concept art. But either way, we do have more info about the LeBron James skin that we're gonna have to talk about in another video. So with that being said, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for that video. And we've also got a bunch of other stuff coming up that you don't want to miss as well. On top of that, guys, be sure to check out some of my previous videos on the screen right now, such as going over secret map changes. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.